Hi, my name is Milena Hadzhieva with Berkshire Hathaway, and this is my dog Axel, and today we'll take you for a walk in Section 10 on one of our favorite streets in our home, Section 10 and the North Corridor. So come on with us and we'll show you what's so special about it. Everyone knows the Strip, but right here, 30 minutes west, is a part of Las Vegas that feels private, elegant, and free. This is Section 10, and just north of it, the same lifestyle continues through what locals call the North Section 10 Corridor. Together, they hold some of the most remarkable custom estates in the city, half-acre to multi-acre lots, architectural diversity, and that rare combination of privacy and proximity. The name Section 10 comes from the way Las Vegas was first surveyed, carved into 1-mile sections by the U.S. Land Office in the early 1900s. This square Section 10 was once open desert. In the 1970s, developers and families started building large custom homes here and the name stuck. That's why even today, when you hear people talk about Section 10, they're not referring to a subdivision. They're talking about the square mile of legacy. The house behind me, it's one of the jewels in this community. It's on 1.25 acres. It was built by a custom builder, West Point Development, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It has a pickleball court, a beautiful pool. The house itself is absolutely meticulous. As of today, there are 43 single-family homes for sale across Section 10 and its northern corridor. Prices ranging from the low $700,000s up to $6.25 million. Only 7 of those are listed below $1 million. In the past 6 months, 26 homes have sold from $580,000, which is unheard of for here, up to $3.6 million. It's a market defined by scarcity and individuality. In between the 70s and 80s home here in the Section 10, you can also find a brand new community. This one is called Pioneer Estates, and it's built by Lennar in 2023. They have 10 homes, and one is currently on the market for $2 million. Let's check out the other one, the Eldora Estates. These small enclaves represent the new generation of Section 10 luxury, fresh design, still grounded in that half-acre lifestyle. And this one is the Eldora Estates, which was built by D.R. Horton in 2016. They also have 10 homes, and there is one also on the market at $3.8 million. When many of these homes were built in the 70s and 80s, tennis was the country club's symbol of success. Owners here didn't join the club, they built it. The court often sits towards the street to buffer noise from Buffalo and Edna. Smart design that's now part of Section 10 character. Some have been reborn as pickleball or basketball courts, but the message is the same. Space equals freedom. In Section 10, many homes has its own private tennis court. The building behind me, that's a tennis court with a private home. It's under contract for over $740,000, so you're not gonna get this one, but there are so many others if you want your own private tennis court. Now we're on the north side of Section 10, which is called Section 3, but everybody knows it as a north corridor of Section 10, where the homes are as big as the Section 10 homes, half an acre and above lots. They're a little newer, built in late 90s and early 2000s, and this is one of our favorite area to walk with Axel. This house used to have these doggies. They'll climb on the fence just to say hi. 3 of them, super cute, but the new owners don't have dogs anymore, so we gotta find new friends. Then, Blue Heron came. Their Prado and Obsidian communities brought architecture starting near at $2.7 million and soaring past $6.5 million. They reintroduced contemporary design to this historic land and elevated every property around them. So since the other friends disappeared, Axel and I found a new friend over here behind this gate. The house right there on the corner recently sold for $3.5 million. It's 2.25 acres. This lot is gigantic. And as we're walking down the street, Over there is a tennis court. It's a community tennis court, so unless you have a private tennis court, you most likely will have a community tennis court. The communities are 8 to 10 homes. Some of them could be bigger. Many homes have no HOA, but if you have a small gate, then you might have a little bit of an HOA, but nothing crazy. It's extremely secluded community. This area mirrors Section 10 DNA, custom living, big lots, and low density and privacy. And right around that corner on Buffalo and Oakey, we have paddle courts. It's very popular in Europe and it's getting popular in here too. I also have a few favorite restaurants. Unless you're local, you'll never know about them. Like Roma Deli, for example, on Sahara. It's like a little Italian shopping market, but with the restaurants and they know you by name. A Vitna Grill that is on Charleston. That's a pocket that if you don't know, somebody don't tell you about it, you don't know. And then sushi. It's Sano Japan, which is on Durango and Desert Inn, where once I saw Aiko from Vegas Golden Knights. And just to give you an idea what a Section 10 home feels like, we'll highlight Linda Zwank latest listing at 1700 Fairgate Court, which is on half-acre lot, 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, little over 4,000 square feet, and listed at a little over $1 million. So let's go take a tour. Section 10 and its north corridor are quiet, walkable, and social. Firefighter Park is one of our favorites to walk with our dogs. Boca Park is just minutes away for shopping and coffee runs. That's what I love about this part of Las Vegas. Every street has a personality, every home has a story. You'll find elevators, basements, rooftop decks, tennis courts, and garages big enough for car collection. It's freedom you can feel the moment you turn the corner. I'm Milena Hadzhieva with Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Nevada Properties. If you're thinking about buying or selling in Section 10 or North Corridor, let's talk strategy. Because in this neighborhood, space is the luxury and knowledge is the advantage.